Okay guys, so in the last video I just posted up what I was doing, but I also had music playing over the top. This time I've decided to just demonstrate the exercises and sort of also talk you through it. So here we are warming up with obviously hip thrusts, and I've got the big purple band as it's creating enough resistance, and I'm focusing on the squeeze out at the top. Once I complete that, I now go into my abduction movements to really target the glute medius. Okay, so now this one here is from Andrew Locke, and I've been doing this for probably the best part of about 5 years since he first showed me this one. I was getting lower back pain, and so this is one of the ones that I regularly incorporate now. It's obviously glute medius. It's the clam exercise, but it's a modified clam. So we call this one the Locke's clams. I think in the next video you'll see I am doing Dr. Stuart McGill's Big 3, and just to keep the videoing short, I only demonstrate like the three movements obviously, but then it's only just for a very short period of time. So there we do the plank. Now we're going to the side plank, back to the other side. I generally do that for 30 seconds to the front, 15 seconds on each side, and I return to the front there for 30 seconds. So then we'll go into the bird dog. So I'm just talking there in the video where I'm actually saying I keep the abdominals and everything nice and rigid. So I'm trying to keep my core nice and stiff as I fully extend out. I don't just raise the arms and the leg up and down. I actually extend and get really tight. And then the last one here is the modified curl up. Excellent exercise for the rectus abdominis without putting the lumbar spine into a lot of range. A lot of people do unnecessary amounts of sit-ups, which can also impact the lower back. So with this one, we tuck the chin in, I raise the elbows to create that real bend in the thoracic spine, and then that really involves the abs. Now we're doing some front squats here. This is more up around the sort of heavier, this is about as heavy as I think I went. Haven't done front squats for a while, and I'm really trying to, I suppose, this was more of a quad focus day, this session. Oh, there we go. Yeah, big boy weights. All right, so this was my heaviest set that I did. I've got about 180 kilos worth of bar weight there, and there is 60 kilos worth of chain. Everything leading up to this set, I was able to do pause squats. I found that the pause just wasn't going to happen. Come on, mate, get it done. There we go. Yes, well, this was obviously my warm-up set. Legs were actually feeling pretty fried after I did those squats, but I still have a couple of exercises to get through, and it was the reps here are quite high. I'm keeping these at about 20. I've used the 45-degree leg press, and I've pushed the heaviest weight I've ever done on the 45 was 700 kilos, and that leg press that I was just using there was it's it's just absolutely brutal on the quads. So much more aggressive than the 45. I love the 45, but I don't have one of those. Might be my next investment. Here we are with the hack squats, and you'll see the big red bands on there. They're adding a little bit of extra resistance, especially at the top part of the range. And you'll notice I'm staying right over my knee here. This is, like I said earlier, this is a very quad dominant workout. The posture has to try and remain quite straight. Those sexy legs. I hate squatting with the long shorts, and I don't have any short shorts that are actually comfortable to wear, so for the demonstration purposes also, I just decided to keep the pants all tucked up like that. And here we go with the final exercise, and it's just, I don't have a calf machine, and this actually works a treat. You'll notice that I'm not really locking the knee out tight here. I like to keep a slight bend. Hope you enjoyed.